Dr. E here, and if you are looking for a relaxing treatment that improves digestion, detoxability, and decreases inflammation, then this treatment is for you. This is called a constitutional hydrotherapy. The person behind me, normally we don't have them wearing that, but with the lighting here, usually it's a little more dim, and I wanted them to be able to relax. So hydrotherapy is water therapy, and it dates back hundreds of years, but this particular treatment is just as effective today as it was hundreds of years ago. And you may have heard us talk about other forms of hydrotherapy. This is one of many. This one we do in office. We do teach certain patients how to do them at home, and we can chat more about that if you're one of those patients. So the reason this treatment is so powerful, and it's called constitutional hydrotherapy, is because it changes your cells on a constitutional level. What that means is it is improving detoxability, it is addressing and improving digestion, and it is literally changing and adding voltage, changing the pH of your cells, because we have learned that the cellular pH, or measured voltage, of cancerous cells, inflamed cells, sick cells is different, measures differently than healthy cells. And how we do that is through a series of hot and cold towels, which I will show a little bit more of, and using sine wave machine. These are just the pads that we put in very specific locations that have that exact function. And so this treatment is wonderful for people whether they have fatigue, inflammation, pain, a variety of concerns. Toxicity is a big one. And what it looks like, I'm going to turn the camera around here. And, oh, that's not what I'm trying to do. There we go. Okay, so it is wool towel on top. Underneath is a towel just like that, covering the torso. When she's face down, it will be covering the back. And we do a series of hot and cold towels. I'll turn it around again. Hot and cold towels which increase circulation, lymph through vasodilation and constriction. It also adds painlessly the voltage, like I talked about, to those cells. And what the person notices is they get to relax for an hour on the table, very peaceful, calming, and they notice this gradual yet powerful change in their energy, their digestion, their pain and inflammation. And so it's an incredibly effective therapy that we use here and recommend to many patients. And as far as the research behind it, it's quite fascinating. They have done studies that show it increases white blood cell count by 10,000 within 2 to 8 hours of one treatment. That's pretty powerful. So that's why it's so great for immune dysfunction or acute illness. If you think of where the towels are placed, they're over our internal organs. So it's wonderful for cardiovascular issues, lung issues, adrenal issues even, digestion, you name it. That's where all our primary organs are, right? It also helped, in these research studies, it helped to balance blood sugars, balance blood pressure, and I'm forgetting one. Oh, increasing basal body temp. And what we're finding is over the decades, our body temp is no longer just 98.6 textbook average. It's actually decreasing, which means we are getting, as a society, more toxic, less vital, which is a big issue. And we're seeing it in this treatment, among other hydrotherapy treatments, can help with all of that. So it really is a treatment that changes the constitution of the person on a cellular level. If you'd like to learn more, let us know. Constitutional hydrotherapy for the win.